myself.
Yeah, take it easy on that.
Please, I'm nervous. This is my first time there.
Jeff, how did it feel to bounce back after how you shot in Atlanta?
Oh. Straight to it, huh?
I literally said everyone was gonna be nice.
No, it felt good actually. At the end of the day, you know, we got the win. A lot of confidence in today's game. I just found a rhythm early. Was able to make a couple easy shots, and it always feels good to, you know, knock down open shots, get to the paint, get to the rim. Hit a 3 today as well, so I think everything was just flowing, just a nice rhythm.
Jeff, you're looking real comfortable as a facilitator out there. That pass to Justin, you know, how are you feeling on the court? Your chemistry building with the guys, and just as you're progressing in your career.
Yeah, definitely. I think just from us being together all summer, you know, we kind of have that brotherhood mentality. You know, figuring out how to play with one another on the court, and just figuring out where guys like to get the ball at. So I think it just becomes easier, just more natural when we're on the court, and just finding guys in open spots.
You've become pretty effective as a sort of one-on-one isolation scorer, especially at the end of the shot clock. I guess how do you balance sort of picking when to try to have a score-first mentality versus when you want to try to create for other guys?
Yeah, I think the key focus is to be aggressive in all of my dribble moves, and you know, look towards the rim in every move, and you know, just take what the defense gives you at the end of the day. I'm gonna find my teammates when they're open. I'm gonna be aggressive and get to the paint. Look for angles, and you know, just attack the basket with force.
You were with Nick in Toronto, and he obviously picked you back up last season and then this year. I guess from your experience with him, what do you think is like the textbook for what he looks for in guard play?
I think just leadership, being vocal, communicating on the court, or just kind of being that coach on the floor, and you know, just having confidence in yourself. You know, once he sees that you can, you know, orchestrate the offense, you can be a leader and be vocal, kind of give you free reign, you know, do what you've been doing your whole life and just play basketball and just play the game. So I think for me, just having that confidence in myself whenever I step on the court, talking, you know, to the guys, you know, just helping them whenever they need help, giving them confidence, you know, making sure that I'm hitting those guys in open spots, making sure that they're just feeling real good about themselves when they're on the court. That's what I'm going to do.
To that point, Kyle Lowry's had quite a career of being that kind of coach. Is he a guy who you're trying to kind of pick his brain as you can?
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, Kyle's been, you know, a point guard in this league for some time now. So I'm just, I guess, trying to learn a lot from him, seeing where he excels at in the game, you know, just kind of piggyback off him.
Jared went down pretty hard there towards the end. I guess what was your vantage point of that, and like what's going through your head when you saw him in that day?
Just making sure he's okay at the end of the day. You know, that's our brother, that's our teammate. I'm actually seeing him in the back there, so I think everything's going to be fine. You know, we're praying for him, obviously. And you know, he's a warrior, tough, hard-nosed player. So I think he's going to be okay. We're just wishing him the best right now.
What have you seen from Lester since you've gotten to know him and get on the floor with him, and it seemed like he had things working pretty well today? What were you seeing from him on the floor?
Yeah, definitely. I think just with us, you know, playing with one another in practice, you know, building up that confidence, building up that relationship, and knowing how great he is as a shooter, you know, being able to shoot the ball. You know, he's just playing with a lot of confidence right now at the end of the day. That's really much all it is. You know, he's knocking down shots when he's open. You know, we're finding him in great spots, and that's an advantage for us. So it's going pretty well.
Jeff, you've got so many veteran guards in this backcourt. I wonder what it's like finding the little places to be able to contribute, and has that been a kind of a fun process, figuring out how to complement some of these guys?
Yeah, I think it's the best of both worlds at the end of the day. You know, we got veteran point guard, we got young point guard, so we kind of balance it out. You know, we learn from the vets. At the same time, sometimes the vets can learn from us too, and you know, we kind of just feed off one another. You know, we play well together on the court, kind of learn from one another. You know, we're playing a lot faster now. The ball has been moving from side to side. You know, we get into the paint, shooting a lot more threes now, and just goes to show how much work we put in.
You guys are now almost like 2 weeks removed from being in the Bahamas for training camp. I guess looking back on that experience, how do you think that helped you guys build chemistry or get to where you are now?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing was just, you know, getting away from the city. You know, just guys, we just going away, getting out the country. You know, get away from, you know, being in the States, kind of coming together there, and like I said, we're big on building relationships. You know, just getting to know each other more on a personal level. I think that helps on the court. You know, kind of benefits from us, and I think that's going to be helpful in the long run.
Thanks, Jeff.
No problem.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
Wasn't that bad?
No, it was
We're
terrible.
not scary. We're not